So today's Tuesday, and we got new content in MLB The Show 25 at Diamond Dynasty. They've been actually releasing content that's been pretty good after the finest update from a week and a half ago. And they've also been releasing content that I haven't even gone over. So yeah, let's get into it. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys become a channel member to receive exclusive perks such as roster update advice from someone who's made over 10 million stubs this year, one-on-one coaching, and access to the members-only Discord. Link in the description. As we always do, let's take a look at the calendar. So today is November 18th. Today we got the Retro Finest program, and I gotta say, it's pretty loaded. Like, there's some really good cards, and the last card in the program might be one of the best cards in this entire game. So yeah, that program is really good. And then this Friday on the 21st, we have the 11th inning XP Warpath. I think it's the 11th inning. We have a new weekend classic, a new player program, a new Diamond Quest, and then on December 2nd, so not for a while until like after Thanksgiving, which, I mean, it makes sense that they're not going to drop content. They might just drop something on like the Wednesday. Who knows? But on December 2nd, which is 2 weeks from today, on that Tuesday, we're getting a new multiplayer and Captain Blizzard programs. Sorry if I sound kind of congested. I am pretty sick, but I am fighting through to get this video out for you guys. But yeah, taking a look at the Retro Finest program, we have 5 cards, and I truly don't think there's a single bad card in this program. This Andrew Miller card, I think, is without a doubt the best reliever in the entire game. Let me back up for a second here and let me go to my team. So there have been 2 Andrew Miller cards. He was a new legend last year, I'm pretty sure. We have the 96 Prime card. This card has been my favorite reliever all year. I have him Super Fractor. I have amazing stats with him. 34.1 innings pitched, 1.31 ERA. This card has been my favorite reliever in the game. He also had an 85 in the Jolt Team Affinity, so like the Team Affinity that was out day 1. I also have this card Super Fractored, and I also have amazing stats with this Andrew Miller. This Andrew Miller didn't even have a circle change. The 96 has a circle change, and the new one that just came out today also has a circle change. But this Andrew Miller also did amazing with 32 and a third with 2.23 ERA. So safe to say, I love me some Andrew Miller in MLB The Show 25. And when I saw that Andrew Miller was going to get a 99 in this program, I was ecstatic. And look at these stats. 125 hits per 9, Ks per 9, and pitching clutch. 99 velocity, 99 break. He does not have outlier, but he still throws pretty hard. The control, very good for the top 3 pitches, and he has enough control on the circle change. The break is almost maxed out for the top 3 pitches. The circle change with Andrew Miller, I only ever really use it when I've gone to the slider like a ton of times, and I've already used the sinker on a righty. So if I've gone like slider, and then I've already used the sinker inside and outside, and I still can't get the strikeout or the out, then I'll drop a circle change down and away. That's usually the only time I ever use the circle change with the Andrew Miller. It's effective if you don't use it too often, so having those control and break attributes being in the 70s is not really the end of the world. This card is definitely going to be one of my favorite relievers of all time, in all honesty. But let me move down the line in the Finest program. Gary Sheffield here from 2000 on the Dodgers. He is maxed out versus righties. He is 125 discipline and clutch versus lefties, 115, 120, 115 vision. Not a terrible defender. He can only play left field, so no third base, secondary, no even right field. But he'll be pretty solid in the outfield because of his arm. And he has good enough speed to play left. Moving down the line, we have Paul Goldschmidt, 2013 from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and this card is disgusting as well. 121, 125 contact, 116, 125 power, only 100 vision, which is definitely good enough. 120 discipline, 125 clutch, of course. 91 fielding, 99 arm accuracy. He only has 68 arm strength, which he's a first baseman, so who cares about arm strength? And he has 90 reaction, and he can even steal bags as a first baseman with 76 speed and 62 stealing. Next up, we have Gary Carter from the 85 Mets. 102, 125 contact, 113, 115 power, 125 vision. That is so valuable that people don't realize. 101 discipline, 125 clutch, diamond defender across the board, and he can play first base. And then lastly, we have another Dodger, Justin Turner from 2017, 120, 125 contact, 103, 125 power, 120 vision, another guy with high vision, 101 discipline, 125 clutch, and another diamond defender. This program is loaded. So how do you complete the Retro Finest program? So there's 100 points to get to Andrew Miller, and you get each of the cards in each 20-point increment. The moments, there are only 5 moments that are 10 points apiece, so if you do all the moments, you'll get halfway through the program. And these are pretty simple moments. 2 hits, get on base twice, 4 total bases, 1 extra base hit, and pitch 1 inning with 1 strikeout. All on veteran. Anyone could be able to do this. For the rest of the 50 points, you can do whatever combination you want, but the total PXP is 50 and the total stat missions are 50. So in total, you can, if you do all the moments, you only need to do half of these two. You could do all the PXP and no stats, or vice versa, or you could do some of the PXP and some of the stats. I'm probably going to do this mission, and then the rest of them, maybe just the stats. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But nice and easy program where you can get the best reliever in the game and a bunch of other really good cards. Now, obviously, that one program is not really enough for an entire video, so this is going to be a little different section at the end. We're just going to talk about content in general. So obviously, we had some other programs that I didn't make videos on, like the Captain Blizzard Drop 1, which was on Friday. All we got on Friday was this 99 Brian Roberts and this 99 Whitey Ford, who are both captains. I mean, it's better than no content, but not much there. And then the 2025 Finest program, this one was much better. We finally got the Finest Bryce Harper, who's a good card. James Wood looks very good. Dansby Swanson, amazing defense. As a Yankees fan, I knew Ben Rice would get a Finest. Like, there's no chance in hell that he wouldn't have gotten a Finest after his season, and he did. So I'm happy about that. And then Brian Abreu, just a nice reliever at the beginning of this program. But ultimately, we aren't really getting that much content anymore. It kind of just happens naturally at the end of every year in Diamond Dynasty, where we sort of get towards Thanksgiving and then Christmas, and around after the Finest content drop, between the Finest content drop and New Year's Day, they still add some content to the game, but it's not really that, like, I mean, I don't want to say it's not that good. I mean, the content today was amazing, but it's like a lot less content and a lot less to get excited about. But, you know, I mean, we'll see what we got on Friday. I hope it's not the Infinity program or whatever. Basically, what I'm talking about is at the end of each content cycle, they do like a forever XP reward path, and then they just do like forever ranked seasons and forever weekend classics, so they don't even add new rewards. They just only make it rewind packs. I hope that's not what's coming on this Friday. I hope we'll at least get one more XP reward path, one more weekend classic with 2 really good rewards. Obviously, the new player program in Diamond Quest will have new cards, but I really hope that those aren't the forever program or whatever it's called. But yeah, I mean, content is sort of winding down for MLB The Show 25. This, in my opinion, was one of the best Diamond Dynasties I've ever played. You know, obviously some people have different opinions, and I'm in a different mindset, being a sweat and a YouTuber and a guy who is really good at the game and loves the game and has every card in the game plus 15 million. So my opinion is going to be different. But yeah, I mean, the content today was great, and I'm just interested to see the future of the content for 25 before we start to get news for MLB The Show 26. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys are new here, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, but most importantly, make sure to subscribe on here on YouTube. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.